We're done. We're free. Now we can play the expansions. Thanks for all of the help. Thank you. I got a beastie ball. Should I fight all the gym leaders for the second time or do the DLC? I think I'm going to do DLC. I fight the gym leaders on my own time, these should be easy. Do I have to talk to Jock? I did. I did all 100. I did. I got 200. I did. I caught all 400. Wait, so he bought the shiny charm at a shop and then secondhanded gifted it to me? What store was selling a shiny charm? Upon my word. I got a diploma. All right. Oops. Aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. And I have a Terra Orb. As for these rich enough in resources, that sort of thing would be common sight at school. Unless that's not the case, are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? I'm going to introduce myself. Call me Ms. Breyer. I'm so sorry I'm late. I'll let you two leave. What a lucky scamp you are getting to take part in school trip so soon after transferring here. Well, as Mr. Jock so kindly stated for me, my name is Breyer. Teacher at Blueberry Academy. That's school in the Unova region, you know. Upset the curriculum there. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see the same energy present, and Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. Hoping to do some digging into the matter myself in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know, I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust I'll get a favorable response soon. Oh, well, I sorely forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip, think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale to search beyond Paldea's borders. We'll provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app if you'd get out your phone. Kitakami Pokédex has been added. Making a wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami to worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. I have a mom. Aha, your Mr. Jack is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now the leaf is quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Yep. It was set together as a group once together choose to arrive. You were all chosen for this trip by lottery. And my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. Teacher's about to get crunk. By the way, do you know the Violet book? No. Really, that's one unexpected. I'm quite sure at least one copy was donated to school. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here, these are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. The disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's record were all true. I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. That's fine, it'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Bizbra, we are ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Right, everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Part 1, the Teal Mask. We are finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Haha, well, you all survived the long trip. You haven't lost anyone along the way? All here. Welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Section by first time here too, why the rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Masui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Barry, I don't feel so good. Oh, the child must have given you dose of motion sickness. Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Masui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I'll be able to count you on your way then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. What? Second expansion is much better for me, TBH. I haven't seen either expansion, so I'm kind of looking forward to it in general. Big is the decks for this area. You see on our buttons to switch a map. Well, the map is going to switch between different maps. Flying taxi to take you any location of the feather mark, even if your destination's in another region. Oh, that's good. 194 is the last one I've seen. Love that they brought Yanma into the DLC. Seems like they brought a lot of cool Pokemon into it. In general. Alright. I say the area is nice looking so far. Just gonna be overpowered and put him right in the front of my party because Flareon is strong, but he hurts himself. Even Oh yeah, this Pokemon's cool. It's like Praying Mantis. Looks like something that would be in like Hollow Knight. So you're one of the students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Well, way cool. What's with your hair, dude? Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. So I just can't let an outsider like you wander into Masui Town. If you insist on competing, you have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Ignore my little brother. Oh man. Alright, let's do this game position. So far, she's the annoying one here. Levani is just a retired Hollow Knight character. It definitely looks like a Hollow Knight character to me. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen anyone pull into the yard next door like that. Boss one. Gotcha. Level 60, time to evolve it. I always think it's weird when they have the trainers have like level 60 plus Pokemon and they never A, never evolve it, and B, never have a full team. So do you not know about your type matchups as I'm one-shotting your Pokemon? I send out your Vulpix against my futuristic serpent that you've never seen before. Really? You see about like an Eviolite on Togepi. I disabled me. Sure. Who are you? We are Star Fox. Wowzers, you went and beat my sis. I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Yeah, I couldn't beat your unevolved Vulpix. Let you into town, but you become one of my grunts and do every little thing. Wait, what are you doing? Causing a ruckus. Here comes trouble. Really thought I was going to win with a Poochyena. Yeah. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. Bye-bye. What is she, like, discount Team Rocket? Wish Rocket? Used to be one of the students in the academy. I help run the community center here. And a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids aren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Yes, they were. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially at Carmine. Always been a handful. That one, I apologize if she gave you a hard time. Nah, she was easy. What's that? I remember your group felt ill down by the bus stop. I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. Go ahead and get yourself settled in the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. I guess that was my first time experiencing the expansion, so cool. I don't use Miraidon because all of his moves have like 5 PP. Let me find a different Pokemon that I'm going to use to completely crush everything in this region. Walking Wake is probably fine. When does Sawato level up? Or evolve, rather? Swaddle can level up, alright. Oh my. High friendship. I have a Soothe Bell. would a sooth bell be? Probably other. I do not. Was that a Pokemon Center set up in a tent? So everyone, leave how you want for fetching the caretaker. Little travel buddies feel much better now too. Right, everyone, this is community center. Blameless have you and other students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you. Alright, those tickets were originally from this town, weren't they? So in you come, don't be shy. Come on, everyone, pack right in. No need to worry about your shoes or anything. You leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse them off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you find in one of your big fancy cities. Here's the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax. Over there's the cafeteria, toilets. When you want to get sleep, use the rooms down this hall. We got enough space. Each of you can have a private room. I think about covers everything, but if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say? The staff will be taking such good care of us. Thanks. For sure. Enjoy your dinner, right? Date. For you. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for having us. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think this place is your own home, away from home, and relax. 9 p.m.? Yeah. It's 5? Okay, I thought you were 4 hours ahead, not 5. So I'll be tired of such a long day, and it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner and then call it a night? Have plenty of food ready. Hope you brought your appetites. Alright. Thanks for dinner. Oh, you must have a different daylight saving times than us. You're free to spend the rest of the evenings you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late, you might oversleep. Sure. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, we'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet you. Meet all you outsiders. I mean, visitors from Aldea. Hee hee. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be of real help. You hear me? Right. That's settled. Why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? The school trip here will be an exercise in orienteering. First of all, you split up into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards. Located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find a snippet of an old folk tale passed down here. Read them all and learn a bit. If you complete the test, you ask each pair to take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take the photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards. Complete your mission. Self-guided tour. Learn all about Twitch history. Much more fun than sitting around listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. I've got a gift for each of you as well. Roto stick. Did you just give me a selfie stick? The stick to rest the Rotom phone on allows you to take selfies from a little bit further away than you could on your own. Why do I need a selfie stick for a phone that floats? Press the X button while in selfie mode to use your rotostick. The rotostick adds some extra distance between you and the camera, make it easier to take photos. I hear these things are all the rage in big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. You learned a Eureka emote. Oh yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our two schools. Seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. Much wow. Such rad. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. What up? I'm back. Sorry about that. I gotta mingle with children. I don't have to pair up with someone I don't even know. That girl coming, I'm not sure I trust that cheery greeting from her. We got 4 students from Unova and 2 from Blueberry, so it means at least one pair will be made up of just kids from our school, right? Wouldn't it just be 3 and 3? You'll leave for whatever, right? Let me guess you want to pair up with one of us 4 lonely Blueberry students. Nope. Sure don't. Maybe you're the one who came to talk us. What are you, some kind of weirdo? Yup. My little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. What are you telling him that for, dummy? Yeah, watch you call dummy if you know it's good for you. Aw, man. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up to nerve to ask himself. I'd really like a battle with you. Yep. What do you know? It turns out you're sort of nice. This will make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. You say this will battle you. Bowser's, really? You don't mind? Who doesn't mind a bit? I hate Carmine. God, this character's awful. Does she improve? Is there character growth for her? Because she's terrible. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Kieran. Sandra. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Oops. I didn't mean to select it twice. That's all you had? Are those 2 Pokemon? Wowzers. Good show. Why is he doing like the chicken dance? I sit down, kids, nothing like friendly battle to get to know someone. Sure strong. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. But no, sis, don't want. It's not like we can pair up, or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Leaf? Well, no, but oh man. No way, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chumps to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones. Off you go. Find yourself in needs of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over to that-a-way and stop by Peachy's. I'd be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figured it might make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way. If I stick too close, I'll just follow you from a safe distance. This kid has been abused by his sister, and his sister is awful. Jesus Christ. This is Cloudville, I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Leaf. Hey, yup. My, it certainly does his old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there's something we must discuss. You're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova Region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. Yep. Indeed, tells your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine. He told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? I must confess I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. I think best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He's admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to this offer, I ask that you come to my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Do feel free to prioritize your ongoing school trip, though, if you so wish. The student exchange matter. I'll wait a little while. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Okay, I got some quests. Heal me. Walking Week and the rest are all better. What's this? I did not mean to throw that out. Oh, that's it. Okay. And what do you sell? This is for cooking. I don't remember how the cooking really works in this game. Got any cool clothes? Those are cool. Okie doke. There are so many items just out and about. I script. I got some stuff. I just want to call the mount when I push the left joystick. I always wanted to call the mount. That's the plus button that does it. So I keep randomly whistling because I try to do it that way. Oh, I need to evolve that Spinarak. Does Gardner evolve? That's fine. Oh, I have looked at it. That's the Living Tribunal. I don't have it, but I looked at it. That's the Living Tribunal skin. Sure, I'll catch this thing. Oh, I already have it. That's cool, right? I already have the Pipsqueak. Not see you there. Shin. Let's get it. Just a flamethrower. Pew pew. Nice bunch of candies. That's what we're looking for. And a newly registered Pokemon is a nice bonus. Need to keep an eye out for a Sentret. Concentrate. Do I have you? Rawr. I do. I do own you. Do I have the bigger version of you? I do not own you. It is time to enslave the dog. Beefy Style 6 Arquay 709 VHF. You are an idiot. Deny. It's in here. I have Geodude? I'm pretty sure I have Geodude. I don't know what the overlap is between the two dexes. Dexes? Two dexi? The two decks? Maybe dex itself is plural. A nasty plot, indeed. Indeed. Blooper. Does Firestone get steel? I don't remember. Iris. Fire fighting a ground. Okay. Thank you. Wonder how many Pokemon are in the dex for this region? It's like 200? Kinda. Not a clue. Let's see. I'm curious. That's 200 Pokemon. 200 entries. Completion gets a glittering charm. Okay. Neat. Okay, so I do have to go to this one first. Okay. Well, it's 200 and I have like, what, 160? I probably have more, honestly, in my home. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm just not sure about the legendaries. I do think I have the Ursaluna that comes as here, but I don't know about Ogerpon. I don't think I have Ogerpon. But if I catch him through the story or whatever, it'll be fine. It's a story mon. Yeah, okay. That won't be too bad then. Easy peasy. What is that? Useless, that's what that is. You've got to greet a person properly if you want to have a pleasant battle. Now let's go. Hey, you're like 8. Challenged by Tatsuro, the Festival Boy. Bellsprout. Crazy that this kid has a level 59 Bellsprout. Like, he could probably... Why not using Breloom? Do you want me to use Breloom? Should I be using Breloom? Not like the warm glow of good sportsmanship. Here's money. If you go to catch mons, it's the easiest way. Why? Is it false swipe or something? Spore false swipe. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, if I have trouble catching Pokemon, I would definitely break it out. But so far, Quick Balls have been doing the job. Thank you. What was that? Is that an apple? I like the far zoom in. They make it look like huge and impressive, and then it switches out, and my Pokemon is just like an absolute beast. I can't try to catch it. Oh, I can catch it. Destroy. I gotta say the Quick Ball is a nice looking Pokeball. Ooh. Sprout Vine. This area is really cool. So far. Like it a lot. You don't like Quick Ball? Wow. Okay. No, I don't know why it just gives me the ick. Okay. It kind of looks like a lightning shock on it. I think it's cool. I don't love the blue, but that's alright. Everything has blue on it. It's such a popular color, I swear. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. Excuse me. Kande. God damn it. Get out of my way. Don't make me destroy you. You get out of my way too. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill you. The boy who lived, come to die. Get critted. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? The boy who lived, come to die again. Sorry. Continue working around the mountain where he comes. Have you? I do. I think I have you guys. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You can target Pokemon to see if you have it. How do I do that? Excuse me. Let's do it, Steam, it's fine. Okay. And it targets them? ZL. Okay. ZL. How does this? Oh. Okay, cool. That's a really awkward lock-on mechanism, but that is helpful. So yeah, we'll throw your Mon at it. But I want to catch him. No to get into battle. Doesn't it just like attack it? Interesting. Okay, I'll test it on the next one. Excuse me. Raw candy. We take those. We take those. Okay, okay. I passed it. What's Lotus Plaza is a... It should be called Loyal 3 Park. Up there. Loyal 3 Monument long ago. These 3 courageous Pokemon protected Moose lead town from destruction and defeated the ogre that had come to attack the village. At the cost of their own lives, their remains were laid to rest with the people's respect. Below these very statues. How do I selfie stick? Oh. That's not that. Was it this? It's this. That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention I'd hang back and follow you here. Just read the signboard, right? I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipede all happened to be there as well. The 3 Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title, the Loyal 3. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the 3 were erected above the site. The Loyal 3 monument is right over there. But you don't think the ogre in that folktale sounds kind of cool? No. Come on, I was all alone. The battle was 3 against 1, but the ogre still managed to hold its own. That's pretty cool. Oh, but I guess most people just think an ogre like that scary, huh? I'm back and I have one thing to say. What's up, Peach? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. Shut up, Kyron. When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times at night all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. The only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So you're supposed to take the photo in front of the signboard, right? No smartphone, could you? That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. You want to try? Oh, no, I didn't mean maybe next time. And I don't want to come to this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might actually be kind of fun. The way he took the photo, cringe. Yeah. He's like... It will. I gotta be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Leaf. Well, maybe we could have a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Well, what is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? This is my ride. It's called Miraidon. Guy boy, ooh. It's called Miraidon. You're right on. I've never seen another Pokemon like this. I seriously comes out whenever he hears the word sandwich. I thought I actually gonna meet such an awesome Pokemon. Oh, you're so strong, Leaf. You're special. So the next, or we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here. Then there's this bridge you cross, and from there, you'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. My boy was promised a sandwich, and the kid just ran away. I miss Arvin cooking sounds. Looking like he's prepping an amazing food. In the end, that's just a plain boring sandwich. Sandwiches are good, though. I love me a good sandwich, you know? We're gonna go this way and just follow the trail. I like to get deli meat sometimes to make sandwiches, but even that shit's getting really expensive. Even our camping sandwiches, but I want meat. That's fair. Cricket tune. Monkey. Excuse me. His Eye of Sauron hat. Just get Hydro Stream. Quite the challenge, quite the challenge. It's on the edge of my seat the whole time. Animation for just a great ball. Yeah. Like way overkill. Chorizo. This is what Ash feels like when he says, I choose you, Pikachu. Like the most busted Pikachu ever. Pikachu like one shot an Onyx with a move that can't even be used on it. Heracross, Vulpix. Ash's plot armor though is just like, I think the only character that has like better plot armor than Ash is like Yugi. Yugimoto. Dude, use a Thunder Shock against a ground type but still win. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That Pikachu has to be level like 100 before the 3rd or 4th gym. Like sometimes he gets knocked out and then he just like one-shots everything. And then next season he'll lose to level 5 Snivy. It's weird how every season is like a continuation, but also a reboot. I wonder if every region he would visit Pikachu's level just reset. I mean, no, right? Because the attacks are still the same. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Maybe everything's scaled equally. It was like Final Fantasy VIII level scaling. Yeah, it was always odd. And Ash would just like lose most of his Pokemon too. Look at the Kitakami Hall. We're glad to have you here, Alex. Enjoy yourself. Kidok. I'm pretty sure he like de-aged in the Lola series when they changed the animation. I swear it got older. Or it got younger. That's the second signboard, a bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I'm finally at a distance, so I hope you can get used to be showing up like this. Now let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen gray mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in two. Before the Loyal Three fell, they wrested away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Did you read it? Dead. At least we're supposed to believe he visited like 8 out of 9 regions within 1 to 2 years. At least do I like Inazuma 11 and make new characters, but Ash will appear older. Like do the kid, him and Serena have a kid and make the main character. Wait, I'm cooking here. I can see him. The masks the Loyal Three stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. It was strong and cool and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. Serena's the only one that kissed Ash. Is she? Ash and Misty, like... Ash and Misty, for sure. They had chemistry. I want to be as cool as the ogre. My sis sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm just gonna become someone people can rely on, then just maybe I could be the ogre's friend. Right, picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too if you don't mind. I really thought that Bonnie would be the main character for some time, but no, it's just her and the trashy Dedenne. JK, I love Dedenne. Dedenne is awesome. You know, I called you, and don't leave now to the next signboard. When you know the mountain, the stories say the ogre lives on. It's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the dreaded den. Let's do it. I really wanted you to see for yourself. If you keep climbing up, you reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at the sign, you can get to the dreaded den. So just head on up then. Come along when you're ready and be careful. Excuse me. Bye, Kieran. Don't come back. I've always heard like everyone hates Kieran. Is that like a meme? He hasn't done anything yet. His sister's annoying though. Just because he's stupid. Valid. Valid. Here in America, though, we really like stupid people. You'll see in the end, I won't spoil. That's fair. Is this a fairly short DLC? It feels like a big area. In terms of story, like 6 hours maybe. That's really long. Second expansion is a bigger story for sure. Wow. Okay, cool. Was the Sword and Shield had an expansion? I was like an hour or two long. It was so short. Legendary is more interesting ammo. Yeah, it's the Ogre Pawn, right? I only know about it because it's like a meta legendary. I really gotta use the bathroom. So I'm probably gonna step away for a few minutes after this. The story behind Terrapagos is more interesting for me. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's how the thing opens up. Is about the Terrapagos thing. There's all the types really cool. That is cool. Right, there's totally something behind that waterfall, right? The Nintendo game. I crystallized Turt Reynolds. I'll be right back. Really gotta use the restroom. Sorry about that. I am back. We are trying to go there. Um. Mm-hmm. Timber, Pichu, Growlithe, Clefairy. You need any of those? Read that. Hello. Bum, ba, da, bum. I'm here to recommend a movie called Pretty Lethal. Okay, I'm not sure I'm familiar with it, so I will check that out. Pretty Lethal. I'll have to see if it's on a platform that I have access to. It's on Prime? Oh, okay. I will check it out. I have Prime. This one. Story's okay, but the action sequences are so fun. Okay. Yeah, definitely done. If you haven't seen it, I recommend a movie called Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. It's my favorite movie of all time. It is excellent. Leaf, did you have trouble getting across that narrow path? Of course, I've seen it. Good. There it is. The dreaded den is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Seen both the movie and the TV show. Nice, yeah. I mean, they're pretty comparable. I have all the graphic novel comics, like, right here next to my computer. All the volumes. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it heard some kind of battle going on. It only played Funko Fusion because it had a world. Nice. Got stronger since last time we battled. Yeah, it's battle. You have more than 2 Pokemon this time? This time I put up a good fight. He's got 3 Pokemon this time. Look at him go. Right now. Poliwhirl? Where the hell did you get a Poliwhirl from? Why is it not a Poliwrath? Oh man, I lost. Whoa. Actually, that's really nice because that's the friendship one, right? I caught the 3rd form wild. I need to throw Ekans into my party. If I haven't already. I knew it. You're really strong. Only if I'm ever going to be able to beat you. If the ogre saw that, I'm sure I'd be thinking, that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy, it's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's have a look at the den. Who's that Pokemon? Watch your head. See how dark it is in here and cramped? Even the floor is all rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this will get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor Ogre, we have plenty of room at our house, so would have totally let us stay with us. When can I move in? I don't know if we'd have room for the both of you. But if the Ogre really did show up to stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Get stupid. Oh, no way, the sun's already gone down. Guess I'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the festival of masks over at Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. It's not like you've got to go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out, well, it'd be fun. Let's go together, kid. Yeah, why not? It'd be great to go together. Just a few things we'd have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. Live in the northwest corner of the village. It's, let's see, I could maybe draw a map. Oh, your Rotom Farm has a map in it, huh? Let me register on your map. Yeah, I can give that a try. Bowser's. It sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there on your phone. Let me ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday, too. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there. Do you think the Rotom phone could battle? Oh, I think I needed to go to talk to the director as well. Who do we have here? I've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again? That's right. Your Leaf. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment. Director Cyrano. Hello there, Veli. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. First of all, as director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly when students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's the matter? This is the student, right? Yes, he is, but I do apologize, Master Leaf. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano, or did I not mention that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Is this the other DLC, or is this part of the first DLC? Speaking of which, why did you request Master Leaf specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Valley. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... why did I put in that request? Let's go to DLC 2. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't want to do this yet. That's right. My source told me there's a student here worth keeping an eye on. I was around a bit, and you do seem to have left an impression on quite a lot of people. Now I've gotten to meet you for myself. Yeah, I got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Cyrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You'd be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Cyrano, to use a keen eye for talent, I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know students there. But only if you're willing. No, I did not complete DLC 1. I thought this was part of DLC 1. I think it was a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Leaf, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Yeah, I'm going to do DLC 1 first. I'm not going to do this yet. Best of luck. Unless they suck me into it. I don't want to go yet. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go. Okay, cool. I don't got to do it. No, thank you. I don't want to go. What do you mean I can't call a flying taxi here? I didn't mean to put that marker. The stories are connected. Yeah, I figured. But I want to do DLC 1 first. Do 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 do. Grandpa, I'm home. Going, Kieran. Who's this with you? This is Leaf, part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh, so this is a new friend of yours, eh? Sure am. What? Really? We're friends? I feel all tingly and funny hearing that. Thank you for befriending our Kieran here, Leaf. Oh, Kieran's made a friend? Yeah, this is Leaf. This is my grandma. So Kieran just has, like, no friends, and then a sister that beats him? Okay. Oh my eyes are really already sundown. Goodness me, I'd nearly forgotten the festival mass starts tonight, doesn't it? Come now, Kieran, you too, Leaf. I'll get out some Jinbei for you both so you can go to festival all guised up. Yeah, that we gotta dress up in Jinbei. Wow. So too mighty fine, just as I thought it would. Goodness, like having another grandson. Ho ho. Imagine a stylish young thing like yourself could make good use of this too, Leaf. Heal style card. Every one of these cards increases the selection available to you in boutiques and hair salons. Ooh. All sorts of new looks for you. Hey, Grand, do you know where my... God, what are you doing here? Leaf said to go to Festival of Masks with me. I realize that's so. What's the matter now? What are you doing back here? Alright, Grand, I can't find my mask for the festival. Oh, the masks, they should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festival. It shouldn't be locked, so you three can go have a rummage and see what you find. Alright, to the shed. First there wins. Okay. Please forgive those two. They could be a bit rambunctious. No kidding. But there's got to be another one. It's this Leaf, sir. Showing up like you own the place, so it looks like there's only 2 masks in the shed. Are you serious, robot? You're still trying to sell me crap? I don't want your views. It's about right, there's nothing I can do about it. Guess you just have to do without a mask. Yeah, first come, first serve and all that. That's fine. Come on now, don't look so glum. How about I have a bath? I give you a battle. Festival style. Come on, get in position. And hammer. Yeah, more than... What did you have, 3 Pokemon last time? Feel free to be dazzled by how great I look in my Jinbei. Oh, there's a Focus Sash, wow. She actually uses held items. True. I don't like her at all so far. She, like, low-key reminds me of the rival from, like, Gold and Silver, but he was meant to be like a villain. She's just unpleasant. And at least your rival in Gold and Silver was, like, Giovanni's kid from Team Rocket, so he had, like, a reason. Gotcha, gotcha. Is this about the mask? Stop with the super effective moves. Wasn't she roasting me before for not using super effective moves? Even though I was still one-shotting her Pokemon? Bye-bye. I'm gonna crush you and go to the festival feeling like a winner. I think she's gonna win, guys. Looks like a loser to me. They're supposed to be enamored and distracted by my festival style. Thanks for the money, chump. Oh, well, it's not like beating me was going to cause another mask to magically appear. No, then let me get my mask. How's that? Look good, don't I? It's okay, Leaf. You just wear my mask. What? No, I said it's first come, first served. Besides the Zero Ogre mask, you've always loved that mask best. Yeah, but no buts about it. Leaf can just get his own mask at the festival. He's fine. I move it. Let's go. Oof, sorry. I know my sis seems kind of harsh, but she's really not all that bad. Yeah, okay. Like she was tearing the shed apart trying to find a third mask for you before you got there. Oh, but don't tell her I told you that. That's all masters held up at Kitakami Hall. We should probably get going. Can I change my outfit? I really don't want to wear shorts and sandals. Not a fan, not a fan. Oh, that's the phone. Yeah, there it is. Put on socks. Oh, yeah. Much better. Sorry, I was punching a Lego wolf. I couldn't help. I didn't need help with anything. Thank you, though. Gee, who's that really short guy with the wooden legs? Who could that be? This is a festival of mass. Today's just the first day. It'll keep going for a while. I bet you don't have any festivals this big over in Paldea or whatever, right? Oh no, I guess it's so incredible you're at a loss for words, huh? It's okay, just ignore her. I'll stop a photo so you can remember this amazing night forever. Give me a roto stick for a sec. Step on my toe. Stop compliance, only take a second. Okay, already. Say Chansey. That's what I call a nice festival vibe. The festival mask is held. We could all honor the loyal three, the brave heroes of Kitakami, the loyal three of the Pokemon that once protected this land from the evil ogre, you know. Most of the kids in town wear masks to the loyal three like me. Did I mention there are heroes? Hehehe. Oh, what are you laughing at? Nothing, I was just thinking funny that, like, you don't know anything about the ogre. Well, I know Legends of Kitakami better than anybody. Pretty gutsy to laugh at your big sis. Kiki's still a little baby, so of course he thinks some kind of terrible monster's cool. He likes the ogre more than the loyal three. Oh look, they got candy apples. Let's go check out the stalls. Okay. Yep. Her mask is fitting to her attitude. Yeah. She sucks. I don't like her at all. I would like to buy a mask, please. Another shaved dice? Okay. No, I didn't. No, that's not him. Is it? Where is he? Oh, is that him? There he is. Blends right in. Excuse me, 2 candy apples, please. You got it. 2 candy apples coming right up. Here, you can have one. Thanks. Grandpa gave me some pocket money, so it's no big deal. Love candy apples. You don't get to eat them every day, you know. Grandma always just makes us mochi as a snack. She's on a Pokemon and Kitakami. It looks like a little old candy apple. Did you know that? Check that out over there. Oh, that's still not him. I got him. It looks like him. Where the hell did he go? Did he go up? Is that him over there? Cute. That's not him. You learned the emote from a local kid. I can't ride and ride it. Get your mask. Is that him? That is him. Let's have a game of Ogre Austin, so you all want to have a go. Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, one of those kids that came all the way from Badea, right? I can very well take money from a guest to have a go on the house. I'll cheer you on from the side. You're up for a run of Ogre Austin, huh? The one just now is pretty easy for me, that is. My score is 6390. Think you can do better? Yes. Let's do better. The hell? Ogre House is a traditional game that has been played in Mossweed Town since long ago. Gather lots of berries and bring them to the berry table. Try to earn yourself a high score. Play feels die with ogre balloons at 4 different colors. Pop these balloons to collect the berries inside. Whatever colors of berries tables in your home base, place only berries on a matching table by getting closer and pressing the A button. Once you manage to place down a target number of berries on these tables, you win. From time to time, greedy Pokemon may gather around the berry tables, hoping to gobble up all your hard-earned berries if you let them eat until all your berries are gone. I'll use the R button to scare them off. Good. Where's my table? Is this the table? Okay. Can I carry... Okay, I can just carry multiples of each. What a weird minigame. Oh, there's stages. Okay. Okie doke, okie doke. A strange minigame. My stages. Is it until I lose? I got all kinds of items. Ew. Very interesting minigame. Does some fine dashing about. Let's see, score at 6 fast, 6 EXP charm. Level these charms increases the experience points your Pokemon gets. Nice. I, Carmine, Moosey's reigning champion of Ogre Bull and Busting, have been defeated. I hate losing. I want to have another go to get even, but I'm all pocket money. Kiki, you go and beat Lee for me. No. What's that you're taking the side of an outsider over your own sister? That makes me so annoyed. I think I'm going to black out. Sorry, she's causing such a scene. Don't worry, I'll deal with her. Why don't you go wander around a bit in the meantime? His sister's embarrassing and annoying. On. A mysterious child is staring at you from behind their mask. It's a cool mask. Ponyo. Hey Leaf, listen to this, it's nuts. Kiki's no use at all, zero time for ousting ogres, I'm telling you. Hey, who was that? Wait, Leaf. You shouldn't run off on your own. Hey, no kid, that goes for you too. You should come back. The mountain's dangerous at night. What thing? You've had the teal mask. Teal mask pattern after the face of an ogre. Ogre Pond dropped it while fleeing up the stairs after visiting a festival of masks. Who was that? Where'd that kid come from? I don't think it's a kid. What are you talking about? Wait, do you mean the kid we just saw that ran off towards the mountain? Could that have been the ogre from the story on all the soundboards? Are you saying that story was true? I mean, they did drop a mask, so that really must be Leaf, sis. What are you guys doing over here? We just bumped into the ogre. Hey, wait, stop. Well, what? Why are you yelling out, son? Sorry for the loud barking. It's nothing to be interested in at all, I swear. I think my family just got home from work, so their chihuahua is excited. Oh, I bet you're making fun of me behind my back. I'm just gonna head back to the festival. Well, at least you don't figure out what we're really talking about. Don't scare me like that, blabbing for the whole world to hear. Don't you have any filter? See, Kiki really likes the ogre, like really likes it. So we found out we'd seen the ogre without him. I guess I was afraid to feel bad, you know, feel left out or something. Am I overthinking it? Besides that, I'm running up the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either. Well, in any case, we already lied about it, and that's it. Let's keep this whole thing our little secret, okay? Maybe hold off. I'll try and Kiki that mask you just picked up some. Excuse me, sorry. I'm gonna end the stream for now, and then I'm probably gonna stream more later. Thanks for watching.